Now the real fun begins. Now it's time for Jaburo!
Amuro! I order you to launch Gundam! Get out there!
If it means so much to you, why don't you fly the Gundam?
If I knew how to fly it, I'd be out there in a minute, and you know it!
Open the country.
Shit, this guy.
Stop having it be closed!
Open your dushy cockface.
It's almost too easy to be any fun. So yeah, this guy is just basically blatantly telling you, oh yeah, by the way, once you seize Melgan, they're gonna pincer attack you.
But they want it's not a country, it's a duchy. Ugh.
Stop having it be closed.
Ah! Oh, this will be fun.
So here's my favorite boss in the game.
Hey, there he is. It's your other boy.
My other boy. I love Ishtar. So Ishtar is Bloom's son. He's of them. He's kind of the runt of the crew. But
I mean, you'll see why.
But don't fuck with him. He may have Brock eyes and 80s rock hair, but you don't fuck with him.
Fucking prototype to Mia.
Lest you die. And recolor light right there. That's his girlfriend. He's expecting the enemy to play the end of Storm.
You know, he reminds me of another character from another series that you like a lot, Ray. Maybe Ishtar is gonna lightning strike Salisa's goons.
Yeah. Everything is death. Yeah, he's got a bit of that eagle blood in him. We're about to see in a second.
I gotta say that I don't like the Mage Fighter Mass Right.
The male one?
Yeah, it's
I'm not a fan of it either.
Eh.
The wee little hood there is not doing anything for me. Their pinty hat, it's not working.
They're pinty. I like the pinty hat, but not on that
I like
sprite.
the pinty hat on mages, not on the sword guy.
Not on that sprite.
Let your hat down.
They don't even wear pinty hats in their battle animations. They should litter the sage.
Man, I wonder if brain fart. Holy shit. I wonder if a black mage took off their hat, if their head would still be super like literally
Dark.
kind of black.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a bunch of dudes guarding Melgan's front, a bunch of thunder mages, armors, a lot of
Show
armors.
us which door. Show us which door.
Two
He's the
clerics
important
with,
one.
Physic, ballisticians, cause fuck you. Ishtar's girlfriend, Lisa,
Riza.
drops with magic ring. How nice about that? And she's bulked with 4 authority stars. And lightning will strike
Itsy
twice
boy!
with this guy. Ishtar is a war mage. He's pretty bulky. He has bolting, and he drops Thoron. No one on your team can use Thoron, not immediately right away.
Yeah.
Since
Give
he's a
it
war
time.
mage and he has got minor turtle blood, he also has adept, and yes, it can proc with bolting. He has just enough AS that it can proc. It's an 8% chance, by the way.
So he is eagle,
So, yeah.
basically.
Lightning will strike twice with this guy. Do not fuck with him.
Oh boy.
Why does he have less authority stars than Lisa?
Because he's on the freaking the castle.
He's the weakest of the children, though, which is the scary part.
Yeah, that's why I said he's the runt of the crew.
Yeah,
Which is
too bad the
the
other
really-
children are dead.
Which is the really scary part.
Because they never got a chance to be born, rip.
F.
F. I
It's
mean,
alright, though.
we'll talk about it next chapter. I'm gonna talk about it now, because fuck it. Chilty's dead.
Press F to pay respect.
Someone whose name I will not mention for the sake of Brian, because his chapter plotting, fucking tortured until she died.
Is Ishtar their aunt? No, sorry, it's Tiltu their aunt, I think. Yes.
Yes.
She was Bloom's sister, right?
Yes.
Yes. Chilty's little sister, and whatever his name is. What's his name? I was gonna say Reptor, but that's fucking...
Yeah, Reptor was their dad.
Oh, it is Reptor, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reptor was their
All-time
dad.
Reptar.
Halt, yeah, that's what I was thinking about, right?
All-time Reptar. You know, though, now that I bring up that, we're gonna come back to this later once Linda shows up herself on this map. But basically, so after we finish playing Gen 2 on Gen 1 on the LP. I went back to finish reading the Gen 1 of the Osawa manga, and what happens with Reptor is, honestly, you wouldn't have seen it coming if you knew anything about this game. So basically, at the end of chapter 5, Telchu confronts Ida, who's going through her whole spiel about, haha, we were working for Aris this entire time, now you're gonna die, Raptor, fuck you. And she's like, the fuck are you doing here? She catches them talking about this, and Telchu tries to stop Ida dead, but Ida's like, nope, and performs a light magic attack which shatters one of the support posts of their tent they're in, and uses that as it lodges itself into Telchu's body and impales her.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough. Tough rocks, pal.
Later on, we see Raptor, who's holding...
Like, does she die? Like...
She's strongly implied to be dead at this point, or very clinging to life.
Jesus
who's this?
Christ.
So,
Wait, who is?
Tilty, nice manga.
Oh yeah, Toast.
No, they killed her in Gen 1 of the manga. Have fun.
Oh.
No kids for you. Fuck.
I'm being called, hold on.
Right in the placenta. Alright. Wow, that's grim!
It's the same manga that tried to have Lagus kill herself with their sword, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
Fucking Rakishizu. Wow.
Sorry, I had to turn down soup. Anyway, to continue,
That's fucking grim, dude. Oh my god.
after Telchi gets impaled, the shot we see of her is just her being limp and Raptor trying to care for her, as her wound was patched up, but she's still not waking up. And basically we see a totally different side of Raptor. He's basically cursing himself right now, like, oh damn, I've been a shitty father, what the hell have I done?
Did Tini and Arthur exist in the Ozawa manga?
I haven't seen that far yet. I'm assuming they still do, maybe.
If they exist, then Tilty didn't die here. Probably. I don't know when she has her kids in canon.
Yeah, same, because Azel and Telchi are pretty much about to be a thing in that right now, but they haven't really consummated yet, I don't think.
Okay. I'm gonna Google real quick, because I don't want her to die there. That's too grim. Holy shit.
So yeah, we see Raptor and Telchi's like, oh damn, I don't want this to end this way. Please, if he's basically praying to Torto, like, please, if you gotta take someone, take me, because I don't want my daughter to die. And then you see Arvis's men chasing him down while he's holding Telchi's body, and they're running in a forest. He's trying to get away from them.
Jesus.
Come hither. You animals. Nice guy.
You animals.
Hey look, it's Ares the White Knight.
Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just scrolling through the chapter to see if there's an Arthur.
Who is this sorry little pantomime?
Wow, that's a way to put the chapter. They almost killed Tsukasa. What the hell?
Mistletoe. It can't be.
Ares the White Knight.
Is it a white one?
Negative. Both of these are standard ground assault models. They haven't launched the big guy for some reason. I won't win any medals fighting these puny rejects.
It is. Sin is jet.
I'm wondering if I'm just not noticing him because of the art style. Because this is at the end of chapter 6, so he should be here. Let me try the other chapter.
It's, I believe the particular scene happens in Volume 8.
No, I don't want to see the scene. I just want to see if Arthur's real.
Oh.
Okay, Arthur's real, so she doesn't die there.
Okay, so there you go.
There's him with Fee on their Pegasus landing.
Sweet. So yeah, then after Raptor and Telchi are away, Azel catches up to them. He's looking for them for Telchi as well, and he sees Raptor just cradling her in his arms, and he's just trying to fucking goddamn. He's trying
Yeah, boy.
to protect her, and Azel's like, "Give her to me. I'll get her out of here." And like, "No, don't touch her, you fuck." And then
Touch her.
And then he's like, cause Raptor's in the full disbelief of anyone related to Arvis now, since he's calling for their head. So, but then Azel pulls out the little trinket that Telchu gave him, which is a little cross amulet that matches the one Telchu has, because you know they're gonna be together.
It's Jesus.
It's Jesus, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I can trust you, I guess." And then Raptor leaves Telchu in Azel's care and goes to be a human shield for him so they can escape. As his last act of redemption.
Aww.
A far cry from the genocidal maniac that was more than happy to kill Telchu way back
Hi,
when.
Leaf.
Well, yeah, because back then he was like shit.
And bye, Leaf.
He was like
He's
shit
got an
dog.
axe. He's got an axe. He might miss.
And good. Oh.
Miss.
Oh.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here, son.
fucking reversal.
No shit's given.
My man.
That was okay level.
It's your boy Leaf. He's pulling it back.
But yeah, Raptor was fucked. It's like he was sandwiched between two enemy armies. They
Yeah!
both hated him.
He was still a fuck, but nowhere near as much of a fuck he is in canon game.
Yeah, I mean, I would have done the same thing if if there's two enemy sides coming at you. I mean, you go for one of them, right?
Well, that's what the Eagles manga's all about, right? Like showcasing character and then the enemies that wasn't here.
Oh yeah,
Like,
oh yeah, it's full on that. That's
especially
why
with what's his face,
Damn.
the mid boss in chapter 3.
Zine.
Zane.
Zane,
Yeah,
please.
Zane, please.
Zane, please.
Zane was great.
Oh,
he was so
he was-
fucking
he was
honorable
fan-
and noble and
he was
actually
fantastic.
a character. What a guy.
I talked about that in some respect in the F-Hero and 4 LP when Zane showed up in that, and Pi took steps to actually incorporate some of that. Not that in general. I don't think he actually read the Yosawa manga. Maybe he has, but he's still fairly much more of a. He's basically in that he was meant to be more of a foil to Eldigan. But in the manga, he's super honorable and shit. Like he's really cool.
Most of the villains in this game were cut and dry. Mind you, Ishtar over there isn't exactly bad.
No, he's actually a fairly alright stand-up dude. He's just
Bloom is
on
really
the
the
wrong
only
side.
fuck here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Bloom,
speaking of
Bloom is
Bloom,
a bad dude.
he's bad.
A bad dude.
Here's the fuck.
This guy is a fuck.
You say that in Mjolnir spell, you're never getting it.
Yeah, that's the
He's a
one.
fuck. We have no way. We have no way of dealing with this. We have to fight this, by the way, on this map.
Still not as strong as his old man either. And his old man has 60 attack, right?
Yes, he has slightly less attack, but he has more res. And the only way you can truly cheese him is if you manage to pass down the Silent Staff with Ideen, and Lana has just enough magic to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna need a holy weapon to take him on, or just get stupid lucky.
So how does the magic triangle work in this game again?
Fire beats wind, wind beats thunder, thunder beats fire.
Exactly.
Which makes
yeah.
absolutely no sense, but go
what-
on.
What I would have done, like, if you were Reptar, I would have like gone straight for Alvis and beat the shit out of him because he could have beat him, right? With the like weapon triangle advantage. I would have like wasted that guy.
Fucking HD.
Because remember, all of Alvis's
He's kind of
dudes.
busy getting wasted by 12 meteor mages.
No, he's got rocks being dropped on his head right
Yeah,
at the
all of
moment.
Alvis's dudes are fire as well, so it's like.
I mean, you know, it's like, I agree. He totally should have went straight for Alva's head and been like, fuck you, bitch.
Like,
But-
maybe try to strike an alliance with Sigurd, because he would have listened, being a little bitch boy that he is. Sigurd would have been like, I trust you.
Oh, it's really sad, but he probably would have. Like,
Yeah.
Even if not right away, he would have been like, alright, sure.
And then, you know, they would have worked together and they wouldn't have died, probably. Maybe.
Boss.
I mean, chances are Manfloy would have found some other way to.
I mean,
Fuck shit
Arvis
up.
is pretty hungry for Sigurd.
Listen, Manfloy is a man fuckboy.
Yes. The worst kind.
He was a bad dude.
He's not even a good villain. I don't like Manfloy. I'm
No,
sorry.
he's a terrible villain.
I'm evil and the leader of the Lobbed Cult. Ha ha ha! Time to kill a child.
It
Woo!
was made super apparent in the LP that Integrity did on SF. He went full ham about just how much of a fuck Manfloy is.
Like he's cut and paste like Garneth, but I mean it's not so much him being a character as his effectiveness.
Not
in
even
manipulating the other
fucking
ones.
Garneth had some more layers than freaking Manfloy. Garneth was driven by jealousy because Maloa took off Aura because he was meant to. He was lying for Aura, but nah. Aura instead, and then he just completely lost his shit as a result.
What about Jeddah? What was his thing again?
Fucking
same as the first, really.
I think Jeddah was a bit better.
I mean,
Not in Gaiden, but
No, not in Gaiden. Gaiden was just an evil fuck. But in,
I think the Echoes
Echoes
fleshing out that Jeddah got was pretty good. He's
I mean,
still
what do you
evil.
get?
they made him
what
less.
Well, what he wanted to do is not just be evil, Dark Dragon, ho ho. He wanted to stop Duma from going insane so that he could have his god bring prosperity to his people again.
Yeah, he was a full-on Duma fanatic, for better or worse, is all that entails too.
Unfortunately, making Duma stop going insane involved sacrificing a bunch of women, so
Yeah.
still evil,
Yeah.
but had actual intentions and what's the word I'm looking for? Words are hard.
Reason.
Yeah, no, Manfloy himself is fairly cut and paste, but what I think is interesting is his manipulation of the other villains.
It's like presence, but not presence.
Like they're mainly
Because
there
that's
to
the
be
thing,
the
he plays the guys in Verdane, then Augustria, then like Alvis, and then like etc. Like, you know, that shit's good.
But he's still
Like-
a fuckboy.
Yeah, guys like Manfloy are basically there to be the driving force.
Effectively, yeah.
Nice read, Frey.
The most nasty villain in this game goes to you-know-who, but we haven't seen them yet.
Oh, Hilda.
Yeah, it's like the only one who has no ties whatsoever to the Lopter cult or anything, but yet still manages to be like the worst human being in the game. Literally bad.
Out of the womb, into the tomb. Okay.
Yeah, that was the idea. But even Alvis was like, man, that's pretty bad.
You must be this tall to die.
Like, shit, man.
I see Ray's trying to pair Julia. Oh wait, no, that's Shannon. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm pairing Yulia with Rottleman.
What a lucky guy.
Yeah.
I can't believe Rottlebad gets a girl.
Yeah.
He
I
tries.
can't believe Rottlebad.
I can't believe Rottlebad.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe he's not better.
I can't believe he's not better. Fuck.
Are you
Right.
playing Leaf with Jan over here?
They have a decent final map conversation, which gives them set. Because yeah, that's the thing. Lovers don't really do a whole lot in Gen 2. The only real benefit you get out of them is what you get in the final chapter, because you get different conversations depending on who pairs with who, and they provide different stat bonuses to usually the male recipient.
Yeah, because women and children cry, right? They don't get stats.
Absolutely.
Do you guys have a favorite brand of water you like?
Not really. The kind of water I usually drink comes from our faucet.
I don't know if they have it in America, but there's this French brand water called Evian, and it's fucking delicious.
Never
Yeah,
heard
they
of
have
it.
that. They have that here.
Never heard of
Like,
it.
Not that I drink it.
I know water's water, and I'm sure it's a psychological thing at some point, but it actually does taste a little bit different than regular water.
I don't drink water.
Well,
I'm so surprised, Cal!
So I mean, we have
Is your
that
blood
over here.
Pepsi yet? Like, what's going on here?
Is your blood Pepsi yet?
The answer is probably.
This guy bleeds Coca-Cola. Jesus Christ. Bring a carrot near him, it'll shrivel up. Vegetables!
Oh man.
You must live a very fun life, Cal.
No, I don't consider myself unfit. Like, I mean, I don't
No,
know.
I've seen you. You're pretty thin.
Oh yeah, thin, but not like. Well, you get the idea.
Yeah, I know.
Not
I
like dying of anything, to the best of my
Not
knowledge.
yet.
Anyway, don't sweat it.
I'm pretty good. Everything except for my blood pressure's all great.
Yeah, but
Don't die,
Yeah.
Kyle. Vegetables are good for you.
anyway, yeah, I won't die.
See, Ray knows. He'll eat anything.
Can I get that in writing?
I mean, you throw a bunch of carrots in, I'm like, sure, I'll eat that.
That's all.
Hello. Hello, boss.
Oh,
What about you, Ron? Are there any vegetables that you'll be Cal about?
Nah, I just hate onions. I don't despise all vegetables.
honestly, I really like vegetables.
I hate onions though.
I don't know, Cal. There was one time, and by one time I mean the first day you came to visit us in Quebec, and we got chicken noodle soup at the restaurant away from the airport, and you like
You remember that
the
still?
carrots or the celery at all.
Why do I remember that too?
He literally had like a bowl half full of soup stock and all the carrots and celery in it. He just wouldn't eat them.
Jesus.
I tried to stop that from happening again.
It was actually really funny, and I was like, "Why are you
Fucking
eating that?
you,
I'll
said
eat that."
fuck you.
He was like, "Because I don't like it," and I was like, "All right, fine, give it." And I
Oh,
took it
crap.
and ate it. It was delicious.
Well, anyway, don't sweat it. But I don't see why
I'm
you
not.
remember that. Don't remember.
I
that.
remember all the little things.
Oh no, all the little things.
All the small things.
Not the little things.
No, not the little
Noah's
things.
here. He just finished shaving. No, say something funny for the camera, and don't say something funny.
You're really putting me on the spot.
I am, yeah.
Also, I didn't nearly drown.
Give us a joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo hoo.
Oh, don't cry. It's okay. It's just a joke.
Aw.
He's gonna make a great dad.
No, everybody.
I'm pretty confident. Also, yes, Cal did almost drown. It was really funny.
No, that didn't happen.
It was actually really funny. He was in the pool. We were taking a swim, and me and Noah got out, and he was like, "Help!" And I was like, "What? You can't swim?" And he was like, "Nope, leg cramp."
No, it's not that I couldn't swim. Like, normally I can swim. It's that my leg decided not to function anymore at that point.
Not to function anymore.
So I was just sort of like, oh, fuck.
So I kind of laughed for a minute, and then realized he was actually having trouble getting out of the pool before helping him out.
Hang on.
Breakfast is ready.
Alright, thanks.
And whatever.
And then he
then.
had a kind of funny limp for the rest of the day, but that was about it.
No,
What
breakfast at
happened?
1 a.m.
That wasn't
Yeah,
the
cool.
case, okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Also, tell Noah to, like, speak to me again.
No, you do it.
Meaner. Tell him I said he was a meaner.
No, you do it. I'm not your errand boy.
Isn't he, like, right there?
No, I'm not gonna
Oh,
tell you.
never
You
mind
gotta do it. Figure out your own people problems and swimming issues.
I don't have people problems. Far from it. Swimming issues, however, I haven't swum in a while. In fact, I'm fairly sure the last time I got in the pool was, in fact, that day. Yeah, it was.
Wow,
I've not been in the swimming pool since 5 years.
that's
Go.
very impressive.
Yo, fuck you, mine. Like, don't
I'd
even
rather
sweat it.
not.
Nah, same to BH. If I'm level with you, but I want the tip.
Can't send that in the mail.
Listen, I'll show up at your doorstep and I'll be like, shit, show me where the nearest smokes veterinary is.
I'll say go downtown and find it. It's a big sign.
I keep hearing about it and I'm like,
Thank you,
I'm never gonna get to go. Shit.
Hmm.
No, you're never gonna have Smokes Veterinary.
Well, not necessarily. I imagine I'll end up in Canada again someday, for one reason or another.
Well, they have it in Ontario and New Brunswick, so good luck.
There's gotta be like a few more than that.
Not for Smokes Veterinary. They don't have it in Quebec. Quebec's
Yeah, but
oh cool. There's one in Montreal.
dope.
Everywhere else in Quebec is what? Saint Hubert? No.
I got lost. I got lost there once. That was mysterious.
Yeah, almost missed his plane. It was also funny.
But you were already like not there. Anyway.
Yeah, we were
let's-
driving home, and Cal told me on Skype.
Wait, you weren't on the fucking car there at all.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to go 2 hours to Montreal. That's right.
You would have slept. And I was on the train!
Yeah, you were off to get your plane, Oscar.
Nah, no, wrong one.
My mom thought you were a child predator.
And a different person for like the entire 2 weeks. Imagine that. Like, Not even the same person. Come on.
My mom is she's pretty special.
Actually, I vaguely remember hearing about that.
This is like a 6th time hearing this story.
No, there was something else about it. I can't remember what it was. There was something else she said recently that was very Mel's mom special.
What, the terrorist thing on stream?
No, more recently.
No,
damn,
that was still aeons ago, son.
Oh, what's that? I can't remember. It was very special though. Fuck. Trying to remember. Having a hard time. Next level crit off. Well, I can't remember. So have terrorists. She's fucking crazy.
Oh man.
She actually sat me down one day with a serious look on her face and said, "Mallory, they're terrorists in your stream," and I was like, "I'm leaving because this conversation isn't happening because you're not real."
You're not real.
To be fair, you've had terrorists in your stream before, but we dealt with those.
Oh yeah, they recruit through Steam. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I've had ISIS hit me up through Steam before. Allahu Akbar.
I can't believe that she thought
They
this
play
was
Counter-Strike,
a real
but-
thing ever. Like
They play Counter-Strike and recruit people, but they actually play as a counter-terrorist to confuse you.
Oh yeah, never saw that one coming. Nice level.
Anyway, look, ISIS doesn't matter. I mean, it does a little bit. That's not the point. Fucking Steam, come on.
She's a very special lady with very special opinions on things.
Isn't she like 70?
No, I'm 57.
That's still pretty cool.
Stop jacking off your microphone. And I'm trying to remember. Oh god, it's like on the tip of my mind. Like what she
He's
said.
playing the slimy sycophant of some visiting Grand Vale noble or other. He's prancing around like he's the god's gift to
You weren't
kings.
here when she said it. Fuck.
No, I know. Fuck you.
What was it? Shit. This sucks. It was really stupid.
The suck.
This is gonna be seriously stuck in my head like forever.
We'll come back to you at like the most inopportune moment.
Here, take this shield ring as an apology. Thanks, old man.
Shit, I'll
She
take
has
it.
more defense. I'm
Yes.
gonna be like I'm
Yes,
gonna be
she
like on the
does.
toilet later and they're just gonna come back in my mind like shit, that's what she said. It's gonna
That's
be
what I was
awful.
thinking, or in the like shower.
I don't want to think of my mom in the shower. Ew.
Oh,
You did that one to yourself. I'm not sorry.
yo, not again.